that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Scallis.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Scallis? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness...
Fuck you, you bitch.
This land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush.
I can't pause it. I'll explain it after this. Just pay attention.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzik.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Okay, so the last thing that happened was what you call it? I went back to that place where the fire happened, and I buried my parents. while I was about to bury them, just a whole different, I guess, a gang pulled up out of nowhere, and pretty much I fought one dude, and he kind of washed my shit, I guess. And when he washed me, I pretty much lost my sword. The girl that was, I think Bianca was her name or something, or maybe it was Teresa. Regardless of that, pretty much, yeah, the bandits knocked me out, and then they were gonna stab me, but Teresa came and they took my sword. Pretty much, a couple of them died, but the one that had the sword didn't. So he took the sword that belonged to the father. When I got knocked out, unfortunately, I couldn't bury them, so someone else did. I don't know who it was though. I think the people that came to help me, they buried them, and pretty much, yeah. Then since I was knocked out, they brought me all the way over here to this town where I was pretty much knocked out for like 2 weeks. Woke up, and like you just saw, the most recent mission was to speak to that guy and tell him about the sword shit. And now you're all caught up. Now we're about to go train. So yeah, welcome back to Kill Jay-Z. Yo, I'm glad I never said that shit out loud because niggas would look at me crazy like, yo, what is he talking about? But that's that's part of the song, no? Get this fucking clown. No! Ah, do something! Do something!
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
I sent you a meme on Instagram. It's with Jimmy Neutron's face. I don't want to tell you the rest. You just gotta watch it. All I can tell you is, da da, do something, do something. Wow.
That sounded like...
Who's there? Hey, who's there? What's going on there? You! Stop right where you are! Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law breaking.
Ah, shit!
I'd let it go if it was somewhere else, but roaming around here after dark without a light is against the law. and that's a serious matter, especially in these troubled times. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzig's men. I dread to think what he'll do when he finds out.
Sure. And you think that makes you above the law? Think again.
I can't pay that.
You don't pay, you go to jail.
Jail? All right, let's go and get it over with quick.
Just the accommodation for you. Get moving.
I don't even know what I did, yo.
If you ask me, he didn't get half. Look out.
Bullshit. Now I gotta find out where the fuck I'm at.
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Fat niggas gotta eat, yo. to be enough. Yeah. Oh, you saw? Nigga got a little bit of food poisoning because of that. Just two.
I'll be with you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
I'm not a boy.
That's for me to decide. Right now, a boy is exactly what you've seen. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simple.
My father was a blacksmith, so I've learned a thing or two.
Fine, we'll try something more advanced. May the Lord watch.
Fine. Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Very well, then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Good strike. Good hit.
Oh, yeah. Damn, nigga. All right. You got it.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. Strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Attack from the side, the opponent will find a harder time blocking. So if I...
Well done. All right. Very good.
Stab me.
Well done. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
No!
Hold up. There's gotta be something.
What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy Spirit? All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stand. As soon as I start to attack, you block. Move knocks the blade aside.
Oh, it's L1. Okay.
Not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again. Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it.
Ow. I thought I did it. Oh, okay, I did.
Nice.
This shit is complicated, boy. Yeah.
No, that's not it.
Yeah.
All right.
Straight my nigga.
No, not like that.
That's gotta work.
Nice. No, not like that. Very good.
This shit is hard, yo.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment when I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. All right.
Dante's in here also. I don't know why he's not saying nothing to you.
Well done. All right. Good. Good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. Just train. Let's go.
Damn, nigga.
Captain Bernard. Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here? I was on my way when I noticed that you were entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it?
There he is.
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown
Ant.
lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all.
Little Anthony.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
AKA GH Max, AKA OJ.
Leading the opponent where you want him.
Even though that's not really a good name, but I mean, hey, listen, gotta be careful with that name OJ though.
I'll show you. Move quickly. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. And the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. No!
Nigga, and stop. Don't act like niggas is stupid.
No! Again!
Don't act like you can't claim GH Max.
No! No, again. Well done. Not bad.
Yo, bro, you playing? You really playing with me right now, nigga. I'm just stupid. My fault. I never heard the name GH Max. I just wanted to call you that.
See a strike before it's even properly started. Very good. Not bad. Good. And the last thing for today,
Bro, and you better tell niggas who GH Max is, because you actually, now niggas is making it seem like I'm stupid. Who's GH Max?
the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Good. Nice.
It is not Ghosted Max. It is GH and then Max.
Nice.
So you know what it is? Anthony's probably laughing right now because he probably didn't expect me to notice.
Wrong, damn it. Very good. Good. Well now, that wasn't
Riddle me this then, and riddle me this. Have you ever rapped in your career of life? Have you ever rapped?
Hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
GH Max is just some random nigga in the street I met that was light skinned, about 6'2", you know, lanky looking. Just so happened to call him GH Max. But yeah, that's where I got it from. The story of GH Max or the story of this game? Exactly, yes, the producer GH Max.
Huh?
My respects to you.
Good luck to you.
So far, just so I can catch you up to speed. So the guy that I am, his name is Henry. He's from a place called Skalitz. Skalitz was under attack by some crazy empire that we have no idea. It's like the combination of what? I think it was a combination of 3 kingdoms, if I'm not mistaken, 3 or 4 kingdoms, and I think they might be German. I'm not really too sure, but pretty much they came, destroyed Skalitz, they killed Henry's father, and tried to take over the kingdom. Henry ran to a different. Henry had to run to another kingdom to warn the other king and let him know about, you know, the United Kingdoms and shit. Pretty much when Henry's parents died, Henry wanted to go back and bury them properly. He went, and unfortunately, he got his ass whipped and damn near almost lost his life. And he had this sword that his father had made for the king, and the bandits that attacked him took it from him. So now Henry wants to go and get that sword back after he came and met up with the king that he was supposed to give the sword to. He got his permission to go and get the sword back, and pretty much now he's just trying to learn how to basically be a soldier with archery and sword skills and shit. And this guy that's leading us there right now, and this nigga just closed the door in my face. Wait a second, what the fuck? What just happened? Was I following the wrong person? Oh shit, all these guys look the same, man. What the fuck just happened? Okay, I probably took the wrong way then. Yeah, this makes more sense. So yes, now he just wants to be a soldier.
Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks.
And we're trying to find the horse that...
Now concentrate.
Hold
Bow
on.
ain't exactly the
Put
weapon
this shit
of
on.
choice of the night, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement.
Good lord, man.
Fellow's short-sighted.
Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arrow.
Oh, I got it.
Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
This shit is hard. I'm never gonna use archery again, though. That nigga don't miss. This motherfucker don't miss.
Didn't imagine a village joker like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
Damn, nigga.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say? Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A brother who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Anytime.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
Damn, nigga. I would've never did this shit. I just said I didn't want to do this shit no more, and then this happens. Fuck, man. 7 bows. Bullseye's worth 3 points. The middle ring is 2. The outer ring is 1. First to finish shooting gets an extra 3 points back. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god, bro. The shit is like moving by itself, man. Fuck. Come on, my nigga. What bullshit ass fucking game, man. Alright, one more. I didn't know that. Yeah. Did I not? Maybe they want me to win or something. I'm not too sure. Okay, something's not right because the shit is not. Okay. What the fuck? Did I do something? I literally thought I just. Of course. I don't know why the fuck the shit wasn't. Nah, dude, the shit wasn't. I don't know what happened. The shit wasn't moving. I had to shoot the arrows. I shot the arrows. Oh, no. Hold up. No, just. Oh, fuck, shit, did this early. Damn, I really don't want to have to do that shit all over again. Oh, fuck me. Damn it. Fuck. I have to do this beginning shit all over again, man. Damn. Well, I mean, I guess you'll be able to see what happened to the village that he was at. Fuck, man. I should have saved that shit before I even started that. Maybe now, if I'm lucky, when I fight the next bandits, they'll be able to at least be able to put up a good fight.
Sweet Jesus. It's the charcoal burner. Hey!
No, leave me be. Don't kill me. I have nothing.
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
What's going on there? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Well landed! God.
I can already tell that fucking battle that I'm gonna have later is gonna be just as hard as that one was. Whoa, 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 whoa. I ain't saying nothing about that now.
Who's there? What? Oh. Ow.
I'm in no mood for talk. You're dead.
A pox on you.
He didn't run like me. A guy with a sword in his hand. You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishak? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Seems to me that dog knows exactly why he's going for you. You're picking dead men's pockets.
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing?
I asked what you're doing here. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away and leave me in peace.
Did you lend me that spade? I had to dig a grave and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take him to such changes. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
Sword, huh? Well, this isn't the end, fucker!
Fuck! Lucky piece of shit got away, wow. I was gonna fuck him up, boy. Whew. Dog, enough of the bullshit. I think Anthony left. Anthony's like, I'm tired of niggas, man. Y'all niggas not playing Tekken, I'm not watching this bullshit. Fuck that. Oops. Uh-oh.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all.
Yo, what the fuck do I look like to you guys?
How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help?
Uh-oh.
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye! Cut the bastard down! As you like.
Time to put that sword fighting to good use. Let's see if I can beat this bastard.
Come on, you... You're dead.
What the fuck?
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
Mit kereseli? Mi vagy? Eleged van.
Do you need some help?
done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Fine. But right now, I have more important things to do.
That's all you have to
Yo,
say.
Ant, what you think, man?
Everything we've done for you?
Tired of seeing this?
Well, do as you see fit.
Cause this nigga Dante talking about Tekken. I'm not even thinking about Tekken right now, you dig? Nah, it's up to you, actually. You to guess it. Well, actually, is Dante awake? If he's not awake, then fuck that. I'm playing this shit. Not. You sleep, nigga. Finally. Now I get to play the kingdom. Fuck.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still...
Fucking bitch, you heard?
You still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone.
Yo, Ant, what are you watching this on your TV or your tablet or computer?
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow was dead.
Money first.
Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
What's your
Nigga, fuck Tyrese Halliburton, you heard?
There's a shovel here around the
Fuck that nigga.
If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
Farewell.